Alright, welcome back. So, last we left off, I flirted with a horny little dirty old man to get access into this place. Let's look at this photo. Ugh. Seeing that probability took a few years of my life. The photo is in good shape, and I guess it was probably taken recently. I've lost a point of sanity. I think all of us did. Blood? That fresh paint they used on the walls in the train. Who's ever painting it must be close. I gambled, but I could try getting down there barehanded. Gotta think there's something around here I could use to climb down more safely, though. Shrine of a Gate. I wonder what's this shrine gate doing down here after all this time? Maybe the builders were too suspicious to destroy it when the sewers were built. Well, that's odd. Look. A thin, freshly painted line of red paint runs slowly down the walls towards the well. Guess I can just climb down. Really could use a rope or something, but well, no time to waste. So here goes nothing. Uh-oh. Damn, I'm losing insanity like left and right. At long last, you found that Kazuki. His hands were bound and his head covered with a dirty stained sack. I've gone in all businesses, ready to handle this situation quickly to get everyone home safely, and got back to a normal life. My plans went out the window the moment I made out his captor's face. It was a face I knew very well. 6 months ago in Kamikamika, Kazuka and I encountered her in a hostage situation gone wrong. She died. The cold eyes, the unhinged smile that stare at me from the shadows at the end of the tunnel belonged to a girl 6 months ago, dead. I stood frozen to the spot, unable to speak as I faced down the impossibility. It must be a trick. That's what my subconscious whispered to me over and over, to drown out the sound of my beating heart. The girl wasn't surprised to see me. In fact, it seemed that my shock and surprise was what she had wanted to see all along. The fact remains that I was not alone. I had told Yumichi where I was, and Tanaka's life was in my hands. It was me here, a lone detective, and a girl straight from a nightmare. Investigation. Please drop your weapon. Let him go. He. Bring a gun to a knife fight. And why would I do that? Tanaka, can you hear me? Stay calm. I'll get you out of this. Otto, no! You have to get out of here, please, before... Shh, that's enough out of you. I said hands up, now. Sigh, not even hello. Well, a long time no see, Annika-chan. It's been a while after all. I won't fall for that one. The girl died 6 months ago. Oh, I did, hee hee hee. I wish someone had told me, then I wouldn't have gone through all this trouble. You remember the spring day in Kamakaria, don't you, Amika-chan? The day you and Taka showed up to help the poor little shrine girl. Well, Tanaka here wanted to help anyway. You, on the other hand, just pretended to help, but you wanted to hurt me like everyone else. Nah, no. Don't want to remember those things. Shh. Can you hear that? It's awake. It's finally awake, like the day we met. I did it. Now I can bring him with me. Oh yeah. Did I forget to mention? You should say bye. Bye, because Tanaka's coming with me. I'm not very smart. It's confusing down there all on my own, but with Tanaka, it'll be different. We'll finally be able to find the door, and I won't be alone. Maybe with him down there, it will let me go. Hee. You look confused, Amma-chan. Don't worry, it will be all over soon. You're insane. Put down the weapon or I'll shoot. You say that like it's so hard for you. I bet you're just waiting for an excuse to hurt me again. Whoever you are, put it on the ground now. You know who I am. You know who, and I know who you are too. Anmani Ito. I don't take orders from you. My mind is racing in every direction. It came up with the logical explanation for what I saw. The clothing, the hair, the mesmer were all the same, but I still don't believe it. Oh, mannerisms. It was when she mentioned the voice from Kamakari that my defenses began to wear down. There was no way she could have known about that. I'd left it out of my reports in Kazuka, and I did not talk about it. I began to accept that the girl I faced really was the same girl. A wave of deja vu rushed over me as I stared down my gun sights. The scent of cherry blossoms drifted faintly in my nostrils under the thick sewers. I was doomed to repeat my sin over and over. Or was I doomed? How are you here in Kamakari? I murdered me. No, it wasn't like that. I was trying to. There's nothing you can do. I know, it's confusing, but you have to run. It's your only chance to get out of this. Oh, you, be a good little boy now, and hush now. I know it almost sounds like you feel bad about it. Almost. All I wanted in Kamiga was the mask, but you were hiding it from me. I've been searching for it for so long, Ami-chan. So many different shrines. Then Takaya showed up. He didn't look at me like I was some sort of rabid little animal. Not like all the others. No, not my Tanaka. He wanted to help me. Really help me. Oh. And I almost believed he would before you showed up. Well, we all know what happened after that, don't we? Poof, I woke up in the dark again. I can still feel it. It feels me, enemy. It hurts so bad. Oh, it hurts me. I was this close to changing everything, but you took it away from me. I wonder why someone as nice as Tanaka would be with someone so horrible with you. so I went after him instead. He even gave me the mask. What, you don't believe me? He doesn't care about you, remember? He wanted to help me. But the mask wouldn't wake up. Not like it did in Kamakura. It won't work if it's not awake. Oh, but Annika, it woke. It worked. Everyone's calling me stupid, but now look at me now. Tenga and I will be together and we'll finally find the door. But first I have to send him there. I'm sorry, Tanika, but it's the only way for you to help me. I want you to help, please. I want you to help me, please. You promised. And you, Amika, you have to watch. Even though none of this made sense at the time, the girl truly believed every word she said. When she talked about Kazekai, my eyes lit up as if her eyes lit up as if she really believed he was her own savior. The situation was deteriorating and the grip on the knife hadn't loosened a bit. I hate to keep talking. Kaze, I'm sorry, but I can't shoot her and she won't stop. Ahmed, don't apologize. Run, don't look back. Forget what you saw tonight and tell them you never found me for your own sake. Oh, guys, stop. You're gonna make me cry. I'm starting to see a little glimmer of what you saw in her, Tamika. She's smart, too. She gets it. She won't stop because I need you, Tamika. Like I said, he's coming with me. After all, he promised to be with me in the end. And in the end is very soon, Amika-chan. Ever since you arrived, the mess is very chatty. It's ready. There's only one thing left to do. And all I have to do is slit his throat. That's the only way to release the darkness. Then I'll be able to rest. You apologize? Now say goodbye. No, stop, please! But she didn't stop. It was as if I wasn't there. Kazuka never called for help. He never protested. I think he knew what was going to happen to him. Casually, like she had done 100 times before, she slit the knife across his throat. 6 months earlier. Ooh, we're gonna see the events. It's a cute kitty. I can talk to it. Good morning, Lady Fluffington. How are you doing? How are you today? Meow. Oh, meow. I should use the Japanese meow. Meow. Oh, glad you're so happy. I guess Kazuka left already, huh? Playful. No. You didn't drive him out, did ya? No bitey scratchies? Evasive. No. Well, that settles that, I guess. You've been pretty good with him lately, haven't you? No. If only Yakimo showed your enthusiasm. Something tells me he'll get over it, though. Needy. No. You have to be played right now. Very needy. No. Alright. Where are you hiding your toys this time? Let's first find the cat toys. Go to the bedroom. Oh, I guess these are my only two options. The laptop and the bedroom. So this is gonna be just a massive talk about the killer, huh? Read. Huh, what's this? Kazuya must have been looking at it before he left. The shrine, red paint, it all has a pattern of the case that he's been working on for the last few months. Yakasama has been giving him hell, saying such a minor case was a waste of precious police resources, but bullheaded as always, he won't give up. Or he won't give it up. Can't say I get it either, honestly. Chasing after some weird kid in vandalism isn't his style. It's weird. He's been kind of obsessed about this case, but when I ask him for details, he just shrugs me off. Maybe I'll ask him about it when he comes back. Where is he anyway? It's a bit exhausting being with someone who's on their own schedule all the time. At least he brought coffee before he left. Otherwise, otherwise he'd be in a world of hurt. Nothing. Let's leave. And I guess all I have is the bedroom. Whoa. Pick up cat toy. Mickey's Neko is Lady Fluffyton's favorite toy and has suffered from months of her batting it around. If I see any while I'm out, I should pick up a new one. Who knows? They might even bring us good luck. Play with the kitty. For the life of me, I can't figure out why you love this thing so much. Blissful. No, no, no. And I'm probably saying the cat meow wrong. Oops. Crap. Oops. Oops, oops, oops. Oh, that was cute. That's at the door. Well, hello, neighbor. Oh, hey, Yumi. Do you know you want to come in? Nope. I'm on my way out, but I wanted to drop this off first. It's certainly a distinct odor. Ancient family recipe, crummy cruffle donuts. Oh, crummy curry donuts. Creamy! Coconut, honey, curry powder, but the secret is the 5 hot chilies that are hidden in the batter. They have quite a kick. These bad boys will clean your soul with fire inside and out. Wait, how are the chilies hidden in the batter, Yumi? I'm not so sure. You need not to thank me. Your body will thank me after you eat them. But anyways, how have you been? All I've seen lately is convenience store boxes, lunches, and junk food. You need to take care of yourself. I'd be happy to cook for you too if you want. You're welcome anytime. Oh, she's nice. How about tonight, or maybe after you're done working sometime? Tonight might be a bit tricky, and our shifts can run a little late. Unless you're happy with us dropping in at 2 a.m. You make a good point, neighbor. It's bad enough with you clopping around at night. I'm all right beneath you, you know. Oh, I'm right beneath you, you know. Sorry, Yumi. You can blame the clumping on Kazaki. I'm light as a feather. Don't be sorry. It's the price of living below someone so interesting. Then again, There was that one time you started singing at 4 a.m. You were shouting something about the night not being able to end until you sang some idle song. What was it again? Eh, it's okay. You can forget about that if you would like. To be honest, I liked it. It was reassuring to hear you loosen up. Plus, I'd like to think to give you a plus, I like to think it gives me a window into a detective Italy's real side. You know what I mean? My real side, huh? Well, I do like karaoke. Then we should go do it sometime. I can sing in English. I can sing in English too. I'm a pro. My girlfriends thought I was a half. I am quite talented, you see. And that's my work phone. Oh, okay. I should get going anyway. Bye, Emmy. Hmm? Oh, don't forget, my offer's okay. Come over sometime. I will. Sorry, Yumi. I have to go take this. Ito here. Kazaki, is that you? Yeah, it's me. Thanks for picking up. I don't know who else to call. I was wondering where you wandered off to. Why are you calling me on the phone? On this phone? You're not on the clock, are you? Sorry, I couldn't leave this one alone. And I think I made a big break. And what? The mystery of the broken coffee maker? Oh, the broken coffee maker. Hehe, nope, unfortunately that case will literally remain unsolved. The shrine case I've been working on, I think I found a pattern. All of the shrines are attracted. All the signs are attracted to people whose names are Karing, and there's so many ways to write Karing in Chinese characters that we didn't see the connection. It's like our suspect has been going up and down Tokyo, going shrine to shrine, looking for someone. That would explain how the pattern was so randomly. Doesn't explain the weird markings on or the random violence though. No, but it's a start. I bet I had a bit of snooping though through the records, and I think she'll be in Kamikura next. I'm heading there now. I can be there in a little over an hour. What do you need me to do? Thanks, Ollie. I know I could count on you, and I don't trust anyone else. I'll just have just I'm just about to arrive, so when I get started on the legwork, interviewing people in the area, see what you can and see what they know. Meanwhile, once I get here, I'll need more officer stuff, surveillance footage, public records, and that stuff. Not much to go on, but together we should find something. So I get the boring stuff. Serves me right for showing up late, huh? Ha 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 ha. You'll get the a drink after, promise, Amy. Keep an eye out for red paint in. It's been at all the other crime scenes, so I'll see you soon. And be careful. If I'm right, this person might be dangerous. In retrospect, the way Kazumaki sounded on the phone that day was off. Under his normal enthusiasm was a hesitant, a little shaking in his voice, and that told me something was wrong. At that time, I chalked it up to overwork. After all, he hadn't been sleeping much in the weeks prior. If only I'd known it and hadn't pulled up a wall of normality to hide away from it. Instead of explaining away his obsession with the case and ignoring him as he tossed and turned, I should have talked to him. In all fairness, I wasn't the only one trying to ignore reality. Kazuki was a fierce investigator. Once he grabbed a hold of something, he followed it no matter how dangerous it was. He kept me in the dark as long as he could, but in the end, he needed me. So when I called him, he tries his best to laugh and joke and throw me off the scent. It worked. It worked because I let it. Alright, so what do we have here? Enter. Okay. Step out station security. Welcome to Kamikari. I was actually looking for some information. Information? Well, you might have come to the right guy. Name's Magria. Did you know that I'm no mere station attendant, but a volunteer tour guide? On my days off as well, a jack of all trades. I can see from your blank expression that you don't believe me, but I'm the best there ever was. I'm starting to get dry mouth. I'm not even from around here, and I could still tell you everything there is to know about this place. His eyes are so twitchy. Watch he'll like go back and forth. Guidebooks, maps, the internet, all still toys for amateurs. I got it all up here. Right, that's great. Marguerite, is that Japanese? So what kind of security do you have at this station? Are there many cameras set up here or around town? Cameras, you say? Yeah, I guess I should explain. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police. Ah, I see. You're really less of a current event kind of guy and more of a people and date sort of. So call me a master of times and identity. If I had harnesses, my incredible knowledge and ability to examine every minute of events, I could have become a great detective myself. If I had harnessed my... Okay. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Well, okay, maybe this one's a bit more of up your alley. Can you tell me about the shrines around here? Maybe someone off the beaten path? Oh, I know, just down the street there's an old shrine, and, yes, the shrine is, old and is, nice. Go on. Okay. So, dates aren't really my thing. But it wasn't fair. You caught me unaware with that one. I mean, I really am quite knowledgeable. Yeah, and I believe you. So, where is this shrine? Either just go up the road to the right. Or was it down into the left? Sorry, directions aren't really my thing. Oh, I see. Well, what do you know then? Well, the locals say that it has a weird aura to it. See, I bet you didn't know that. Yeah, I will have a look around for myself. Thanks. Okay, so that was a big waste of time and of my voice. Not like my voice is very good. I love the cherry blossom this time of year. Kazuki and I have to arrange a picnic before they're gone. Red paint. I guess Kazaki's hunch was right. But why this house? I'd leave it for now. Forensics might be able to make something out of this. Oh crap, I forgot to put the bag inside the trash can again. So my first playthrough, I had put the bag in there. The divide between this sacred and the divide between the sacred and us mortals. The shrine it belongs to must be up ahead. I'm just trying to see if there's anything around here. I can see something floating in the river that has more red markings on it. I need to carefully fish it out so I don't disturb it. I think I can use the bamboo stalk to get whatever's floating in the river. No way I'd be able to break it with my bare hands. I really shouldn't do this, but oh well, no one's around, and it seems the fastest way to get myself the bamboo. Boom! Oh, bam, boom! That's the achievement I just got. Use the bamboo. Using the broken bamboo, I can easily push the object out of the water without disturbing it. A train pass. And just like I thought, it has red paint on it. I should go back to the station and see who it belongs to. What? My professionalism is pretty bad. Well, I guess I'm going down the path of psychopath slash bad cop. Ask about the train pass. Hi. What can I get? What can the great Marjorie help you with? This guy keeps buffing himself up. I found this commuter pass by the stream. Could you tell me who it belongs to? Yeah, sure, just... Is that blood? Oh, the red muggins? No, it's paint, I think. You think? Blood isn't really my thing. It's definitely not blood. Smell it. Smell? No need to. I believe you're right. It's not blood. Hand that here. Okay. A little bit got on me, but that's fine. No problem. It's just paint, not blood. Nope, not blood. Deep thoughts, Marjorie. Right, sorry about the temporary loss of consciousness. Allow me to effortlessly find the owner of this pass. Damn. Thing. I'll just swipe it again. Here. Let's see. As fortune would have it, I know the owner of this card. It belongs to Mai, the youngest daughter of the Kwai family. A very interesting family indeed. Oh, and what makes them so interesting? Well, they've owned a lot of the land in the area and have donated a considerable amount to the local shrines as well. I offered to see Mai work there. Oh, I have to see Mai work there. The house next to the station with the laundry hung up outside, actually belongs to her grandmother. Grandmother. Except for they all a pretty cloistered lot. She's usually a very careful girl. I can't see her dropping her pass without coming to see me about it. I know all of these pass after a while. I know all about these passes after all. I'm an expert in train passes. Mai's a good child, and I don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types you do. Types. Oh, You don't think she's gotten involved with nefarious types, do you? Not that I'm aware of. I'm sure it's nothing, but I wouldn't mind talking with her regardless. Well, if she's here, she's probably at her grandmother's. Anything else you'd like to know? That's all for now. Thanks. I'm definitely going down the dirty... Oh, what is it? Dirty Harry path? Let's look in. The dark room covered in dust. Hard to believe someone actually lives here. There doesn't seem to be anyone home. Alright. Wait, what was that? The sound came from behind me. This is eerie. Do I want to go in? Well, I guess I can't. I mean, I guess I have to. Excuse for the intrusion. I'm with the police. Is anyone here? Who are you? How did you get into my house? Sorry, I didn't mean to start you. My name is IT I'm with the police. The door was unlocked. Oh. And you think because you're with the police you can just walk through my house with impunity? I thought I'd locked the door. What did you say your name was? Not that it matters. Whoever you are, you shouldn't be here. You saw yourself in, you can see yourself out. The door, I know I locked it. Were you followed? Followed? No, I'm looking for your granddaughter, Mai. And I wanted to ask you about the red markings outside. Mai? What do you want with her? She's a good girl. You leave her alone. The last thing I need is some police sniffing around my house. When I came here, I wanted to be alone. So that's my so that my family and I could live in peace. All you're doing is drawing unwanted attention. Besides, I don't care about these suspicious markings. So you know what these markings are. Or superstitious markings. There were once some who made marks in red so that they wouldn't get lost. A guide to those who passed into the spiritual plane, more likely than a vandal. Shh! Can you hear that? Why, after all this time... Emiko? Emiko, is that you? No, she is gone. Why does it call for you so? Perhaps you can be the one to free me from this torment. Perhaps these old bones have suffered long enough. If it wants to leave, then I'll give it to you. Oh, slow down. Give me what? What are you talking about? You'd help me, won't you? Take it from me. I want to go with you. It wants to go with you. Sanity 5. Pet. Oh, I'm sorry, child. Sorry, what is this? I feel strange. Years have spent trying to answer that very question. Fruitless years. I don't know. I have to get out of here. I'm sorry. Yes, take it away from this place. As soon as I touched it, it was as if the lens through which I viewed the world was jarred out of focus. My vision swelled and swift and shifted. My legs became limp and a vile smell assaulted my nostrils. I pushed my way back into the entrance. I needed to get out of that house. Exit. Wave sickness that overcame me began to fade as I emerged from that old, musty Kalawani house. Immediately my mind begins to write off what I had experienced as a fluke, feelings brought on by a lack of sleep and a strange case. After a few lungsfuls of spring air, my headache subsided and the nausea lessened. With every step I took out the door, with strong emotions I felt holding the mask got farther and farther away. Maybe it was just the old Kari woman who had made my mind go into such a strange place. What other explanation could it be? But as I walked away from the house, I stopped and broke into a cold sweat. My skin erupted into goosebumps. Something wasn't right. The mask was still firmly in my grasp. My knuckles had grown white from gripping it so tightly. Why? Why had I held on to it? Before I could think of answering, a scream from the direction of the shrine broke through my muddled thoughts. Go to the shrine. That day at the shrine, I saw Rena for the first time. The girl who Kazi had been chasing and who would be his killer 6 months later. Her eyes kept darting around, making mental states impossible to read. Until that day, I thought I'd never seen her, but she felt familiar. As I moved towards her and began to feel uneasy. At knife point was Myra Quanica, who must have been dragged there shortly after I arrived. So Maya is the one, the pink-haired girl is the one. Even in the warm spring air, I remember a shiver going down my spine. So now, what's exactly going on here? Everything's under control. Ada, stay behind me. Who is she? Tell her to go away. If she doesn't, I'll do it. I swear. Please don't hurt me. I don't know anything. Please. Rena, this is my partner, Detective Ito. I told you she was coming, remember? See? She stayed right there behind me, just like I said she would. No one's trying to trick you. What took you so long, Ita? Anyway, tread lightly and follow my lead. Introduce yourself. Hey, my name is Rena, right? Oh, your name is Rena, right? Yeah. Hi, Rena. My name is Alamy. I'm a friend. Please help me. You're not my friend. You don't even know anything about me. I don't trust her. Keep her back. We won't take one step more, promise. You know my partner is a lot smarter than me. Maybe you should tell her what you maybe you should tell her what you told me about the voice and what you call it. Right? The dark? No, I don't want to talk about them. You said you can make them stop. Can you really? Like I said, I met other people like you. They were very sick, yeah, but when they came with me, I got them the help I got them help and they got better. I'm sick? It's not real? That's right. Though I know it doesn't seem that way, it's not your fault. It's not. No, of course not. If I was in your position, I'd be scared too. It's not real. It's not real. It's not real. That's right. No, you're wrong. You can't see it. It's... No, you can't see it. It's all. What's down there? Eating everything up. Eating me up. I don't see anything, Rhea. It's a beautiful spring day. Nothing more. There's nothing out to get you here. It's below us. All the time. It whispers. Shows me things. Things he wants to do to me. I can't eat. I can't sleep. There's nothing below us. I know it's confusing, but you've been sick a long time. And it won't get any better unless you let us help you. No, you're lying. You want to hurt me like everyone else. You'll do it alone. I'll do it alone. I've always been alone. I need the mask. That's the only way to fix this. So stay away. Rena, there's no mask there. Here. Isn't that right, Maya? Yes, of course. I don't know anything about a special mask at this shrine. And Rhea, Maya wouldn't lie about that, would she? There's no reason to hurt her to hurt her if she doesn't know anything, right? Quiet, both of you. You're working together. Ah, there it is. That's it right there. I knew it was here. Where is the mask? Where is the mask? Please stop. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. I swear. Please let me go. Hey, we're talking about this earlier, right? Voices. Violence only makes everyone nervous. And people do silly things when they're nervous. I don't know about you two, but it's hard to focus clearly on an empty stomach. And I'm starving. Are you two hungry? I know my favorite food place. I know what my favorite food is. Pizza. Hey, what's your favorite type of pizza? Pizza? I want to know about, I don't know. I like mariachi. Or mariachi. Well, a little boring, but a classic. Or marinara. How about you, Rena? What's your favorite pizza? I can get one brought in for you, for all of us. Much more pleasant way to talk than at opposing ends of a shrine, if you ask me. Pizza. What about I promise we'll talk about all that stuff later. But first, pizza. I like pizza too. Before. Not now. Before what, Rena? Maybe you can tell me about it. No. I don't want to talk about it. Besides, I can't eat. It makes me sick. Ever since that day. No. Stop thinking about it. Mommy! Everyone! I know. It all seems important. And you have so many things to overcome before you should get better. A sickness of the mind. It can affect the body too. And I bet once the doctors have a look at you, they can help with that too. Hey, Ito, you join us, right? What's your favorite pizza? Margarana, of course. You too. Seems to be all the rage, see? No one's out to get you. We'd all rather go peacefully. Stop it. I don't want to hear any more about that. Don't you get it? It won't stop until I get it. What do you mean? Put the knife down, Rena. Then we can go help you find whatever it is you're looking for. No, I know what you're doing. This bitch knows you're hiding it from me. But I know that this feeling is the right one. I can feel it here. And if she doesn't give it to me, I'm gonna make Maya bleed. Rena, listen to me. I'm pretty sure if Maya knew anything about this mess, she'd tell you. Maya, no, her. The one next to you. You said she was a friend. Why would you lie? I can hear them. I can see them all around her. Shadows, voices. You mean Ito? She doesn't know anything about this either, Rena. You're a little scary. You're a little scared of her. And that fear is playing into your sickness. You have to trust that what you see isn't there. No, stop your lying. I don't get it. It's real. She has it. But why? Why is it awake? Why? Huh? What is that? Can you hear it? It sounds like... It does down there. No. Get back. Can't you hear it? Oh, gosh. Don't make it stop. You said you can help. So, make it stop. Please, make it stop. Please. I don't think she's lying. I think I seen it. Ito, what the hell are you talking about? The mask in the house back there. Maya's grandma showed me a mask. I knew it. You lied to me. You lied. Give it to me. Ito, why didn't you say anything beforehand? I'm sorry, Tunkana. How was I supposed to know it had anything to do with this? Does it mean you're not... Does this mean I'm not sick? There, you won't help me? No, you lied to me. You said it wasn't real, but she's seen it. I can hear it. It's awake. Stay back. I came here for that mask. I'll hurt her. I said I would if you lied. No one's lied. This mask Ito has. There must be a dozen just like it. No one else can hear anything. So let us all calm down and start over. Cousins, I don't feel well. Amy, what's wrong? Why can't you hear it? It's screaming. Make it stop. Cousin girl, I'm sorry. And before that day, the possibility of ever using my gun on another human never occurred to me. In my mind, doing it was a failure as a detective, a sign that you hadn't thought the situation through, that all other options had failed. The Ami I knew would never pointed a gun at a girl, but suddenly, as I stood under the cherry blossoms, that Amma was replaced by someone else. I was a passenger in my own body, looking in the horrors as the girl identical to me began to squeeze the trigger. My thoughts were lost in a dinge of 1,000 terrifying voices. I wish I could have said I lost consciousness or I didn't remember what I did, but that isn't true. I remember every moment, every second, and every face that looked at me in horror. I did what I did. Killer. Etta, what are you doing? Etta, put your weapon down. Don't do this. Kazake shouted, never received my ears. The world that I've been in moments before no longer existed. There was darkness. In it was only me, the girl, and the voice which told me to do one thing. So I did. finger pulled the trigger. Marina looked at me and smiled. I wonder why she smiled then, knowing at the moment what was about to happen to her. It's as if she knew exactly what was happening to me. She looked me right in the eye as the bullet ripped through her skull. She smiled. The smile never left her face, even then. Even after she died. But did we save the other girl? Ray? Emmy, can you hear me? Nurse, she's awake. Listen to me, Emmy. You're gonna be fine. You collapsed after the gunshot. Huh? Gun? What are you talking about? Oh no, that girl. What did I do? Hey, don't move. You need your rest. What did I do? Emmy, calm down. Nurse! Detective Tan, if you could just hold her still for a moment. Everything's going to be fine. The nurse is going to give you something to help you sleep. Tanaka, where am I? I don't remember coming here. It's alright, Emma. We're in the hospital. I'm here for you. Now, I know how you've always like it getting ahead of me, but listen to me until the end, okay? A few days ago, there was a hostage situation in blah 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 that ended badly. You shot that girl. Then, well, the doctor says the doctors are saying you had some kind of mental breakdown. Oh, you're right. Good. How do you feel today, Miss Ito? You seem much calmer now. Yeah, I guess. I was a bit confused after blacking out. Oh, yes. According to the studies we've read, that's quite common for people who have experienced that kind of trauma. The kind of trauma you did. Tell me, do you feel the following symptoms? Please answer with yes or no only. Shortness of breath. What happened to Mai? Wait, hold on. What happened to Mai? The girl at the shrine. Is she okay? Just yes or no answers, please. Nausea? Where's the mask? The one the old woman gave me. Things from Kamakari aren't important right now. Please, just focus on your recovery and your symptoms. Blood visions. What did I do? As I said before, please stay calm and answer only with yes or no, Miss Ito. Fatigue. Where's Tanaka? I thought he was here. Visiting hours over, miss. Just answer the questions, please. We gave you a mild antipsychotic in light of your recent episode. It is our duty to make sure you're mentally and physically fit for duty. You understand? No! Then allow me to explain. We have conducted a series of tests since the incident in Kamakari. We found that no evidence or history of neurology damage, schizophrenia, or bipolar disorder. I'm writing it up to an episode of stressful. I'm writing up the episode as stress-induced breakdown. For your safety and the safety of others, however, we strongly recommend that you take these pills daily for a period of several months. Oh Lord, my insanity! Well, look at your chart too, Miss Moss, to help track of the well-being of workers in the public sector. We developed the SPIN system to monitor various aspects of your well-being. The only thing that's positive is my investigation. My sanity is shaken. I'm still professional. I'm very focused. And I'm stressed. Spins for sanity, professionalism, investigations, and neurosis. We'll be monitoring your spin activities closely and subjectly in whatever. In light of recent events, your first consider your sanity, your ability to accurately perceive the world around you. Without taking your daily medications to give your condition, incidents like you recently experienced are more likely to occur. Alright? I kind of wish the game would have explained this a little sooner. But for now, I think I'll end this episode. We'll come back with the next one.